All right, we're pulling up on scene on a motorcycle accident that's going to be at County Line Road and Doylestown Road in, I guess this is Montgomery. I think it could be Chalfont as well. We have a motorcycle down. I know they were performing CPR. I haven't heard anything since. We'll get a couple shots here and try and get some information on what's going on. I don't know if the CPR was successful. From the looks of it, they're putting a sheet down, so it may not have been successful. That's very sad and unfortunate if that's the case. Right now, we'll just get some video. They are closing off the roads, rerouting traffic. It's right in the middle of the intersection. That's about all the information I have at this time. We'll just continue trying to get our shots. And obviously we can't go any closer than the roadway here. I don't think we need to anyway. That's super, super sad if that's fatal, man. Which I suspect it is. Let's get some more video of the bike and the damage. Looks like a Nissan Versa, maybe. I can't tell what kind of bike it is. I can only see the bottom of it. We're gonna try see if we can get another angle. Don't know that we're gonna be able to. We're gonna have all these roads closed down. They may completely close down this intersection. They haven't at this point, but they are rerouting traffic. I think fire police are on their way. It does look like there's a sheet on the ground. So I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to walk over to the other side and see anything that, you know, a body on the ground or anything like that. I certainly wouldn't shoot that, can't film that. Have no interest in publishing anything like that, so I don't really need to see it. So I'll probably end up just staying over on this side. Again, it's not confirmed fatal, I don't know. I know that the radio call indicated it was a motorcycle accident with injuries, and then it was medics were performing CPR, and that's all I got. And right now I just have a bike in the road with a car in the middle of the intersection. Medics are still on scene, and give me a second, I will jump back on here. All right, I don't really have a lot to say here because I don't have a lot of information yet. I mean, traffic's backing up. They're redirecting traffic. I think they're bringing some trucks in to block off the roads where they're going to completely close down this intersection. Nobody's going to be allowed to go through here. Medics are still on scene. They were attempting CPR. Nobody's been removed from the scene. I can't see on the other side of the car, so I do believe that it's going to be a fatality. That's all I got at this point. I don't even know who's going to be who's going to have the jurisdiction over this. Whether it's going to be New Britain Township or Montgomery Township. The officer I asked said that it's in both jurisdictions, but I don't know who's actually taking the, who's leading on it. As soon as I can figure some of that stuff out, I will try to. As far as I can tell, both ambulances, or all the ambulances that arrived, have remained on scene. And when you get a CPR call, and none of the ambulances leave, it, you know, kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. This is horrible, absolutely tragic if that's the case. Yeah, I don't know. This is horrible. I mean, most of the calls I go to are pretty bad, but they're not all fatal. So, you know, this is a bad one. I'm staying over on this side of the road again. I don't know if I could end up cutting it out earlier or kept it in, but if there is a body on the other side of that car, that is not something I'm going to shoot. That's not something I'm going to film, and that's not something I'm going to publish. So I don't really need to go over there for that. It looks like the EMS.
No, that way.
EMS is taking their stretcher back into the ambulance with all their gear on it, with nobody on it. I can only report what I see. I'm at Doylestown Road and County Line Road. There's a Lukoil there. There's a Global gas station there. And this is where the old Wawa and Target World is, if anybody knows this area. It is dead center in the middle of the road. It looks like they're gathering fire police to get every angle of this road shut down. This is a major, you know, intersection to be shutting down. So if they're shutting this down, then it's something pretty big. Right now, I really need to just kind of like information gather. I have the video and the pictures that I need. If I can find out who's in charge here, that'll determine the jurisdiction and, you know, our coverage, whether the company I work with is going to cover it or not. This is kind of right on the boundaries of it, so we'll see. If I'm a little trembly, it's because I'm freezing, because I'm always cold. And that's where we're at. There might be a little bit of standing around this time, so some of this might get cut out, and if it does, I will catch up with you guys when I have more information. All right, guys, so we were able to confirm that this is going to be the Montgomery County side of County Line Road, Doylestown Road. New Britain Township did show up on scene. It looks like there's only Montgomery Township remaining, and excuse me, it looks like Montgomery Township Fire is right there, Montgomery Township Police are there, and I believe all of those are Montgomery Township. I don't know what that is over there. They do have the roads closed down now. This entire intersection has no traffic flowing through it. There is a body over there with a sheet on it, so this is fatal. I don't know any details as far as what happened or how it happened, other than visually seeing a motorcycle and a car. There's another vehicle over there which may be a witness. I don't even know, that's speculation. At this point, they're gonna keep this intersection closed down completely for a couple hours, I would imagine. They're gonna have to have the coroner come out and officially confirm the fatality, and they're gonna have to do some investigation work and stuff like that. So this intersection is gonna be closed down for a long time. I may shoot just one or two more photos right here of the motorcycle where you can't see the body or anything, and that's about it. So I don't know what else I could show you, you know, content-wise, so I'm probably gonna end up cutting the video here. And if I get any extra video or photos, I'll include them on the end. But, you know, prayers out to this family, you know, whoever this is and whatever happened. And it's horrible. Anybody that's on a motorcycle, please be safe. Anybody not on a motorcycle, please pay attention to motorcycles. This is worst case scenario. It's tragic, it's horrible, and it's just, you know, it's a terrible thing to see. So I will catch you guys on the next video, and hopefully it's not something like this.
The realities of motorcycle accidents in the United States are harsh and often devastating. The loss of lives is a painful reminder of the importance of road safety. In the wake of such tragedies, let's unite in our commitment to prevent further losses. Remember, safety is paramount. As riders and drivers, we hold the responsibility to prioritize caution and vigilance on the roads. Wear protective gear, adhere to traffic regulations, and advocate for safe driving practices. Together, through our collective efforts, we can strive for safer journeys. Let's honor those we've lost by making every ride a safer one. Thank you for watching, and let's work together to make our roads safer for all.